Think about the first thing people ask when they meet you for the first time. After, "What is your name?" the very next question is almost always, "What do you do?" Our jobs and careers are a huge part of our identity. They are how we spend the majority of our waking hours, and they provide a common ground for starting a conversation with anyone, anywhere in the world. In English-speaking cultures, talking about work is the ultimate icebreaker. Whether you are at a networking event, a dinner party, or just meeting a neighbor, being able to describe your profession clearly and confidently is essential. But work life isn't just about your title, it's about the environment you work in and the tasks you perform every day. Today, we are going to move beyond the basics of shopping and money from yesterday and step into the professional world. We'll learn how to identify common occupations, ask about others' careers, and describe your workplace. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to introduce your professional self with ease. Welcome to Day 19 of your 30-day English challenge. Let's start with the names of common jobs. In English, we have specific titles for everyone. A doctor works in a hospital and helps sick people. A teacher works in a school and helps students learn. An engineer designs and builds things like machines, bridges, or software. Think about these other common titles. A chef cooks in a restaurant. A nurse assists doctors and cares for patients. An accountant manages money and taxes for businesses. A graphic designer creates visual art on a computer. And an electrician fixes the wiring in your home. When someone asks, "What do you do?" they're asking about your job. You can answer simply by saying, "I am a," followed by your job title. For example, "I am a teacher," or "I'm a salesperson." If you are currently looking for work, you can say, "I am between jobs," or "I am looking for a new opportunity." Now let's look at the workplace. This is the physical or virtual location where you do your job. Many people work in an office. Inside an office, you might have a desk, a computer, and a keyboard. You probably have colleagues. These are the people you work with. Your boss or manager is the person who leads the team. Here are a few more essential terms. A meeting is when a group of people gather to talk about work. A deadline is the time or date by which a task must be finished. If you work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., you have a full-time job. If you work fewer hours, it is part-time. And if you work from home using your computer, you are working remotely or telecommuting. When you describe your work, you can use the phrase, "I am responsible for." For example, "I am responsible for managing the office," or "I am responsible for helping customers." This phrase helps you explain your actual duties, not just your title. Now it's time for some interactive practice. I'm going to describe a person's daily routine and their workplace. I want you to listen carefully and try to guess the occupation. I'll give you a few seconds to think, and then I want you to say the answer out loud. Ready? Scenario 1, I wear a white coat and work in a large building with many patients. I use a stethoscope to listen to people's hearts. I help people feel better when they are sick. Who am I? That's right, I am a doctor. Let's repeat that. I am a doctor. Scenario 2, I work in a kitchen. I wear a tall white hat and use knives and pans. I create delicious meals for people who visit my restaurant. Who am I? Correct. I am a chef. Repeat after me. I am a chef. Scenario 3, I work at a desk in an office, but sometimes I work remotely from a coffee shop. I use a laptop to write code and create apps for smartphones. Who am I? Exactly. I am a programmer or a software engineer. Let's say I'm a programmer. Great job. Now let's practice some common workplace phrases. I will say a sentence you might use at work, and I want you to repeat it exactly as I do. Focus on the rhythm and the clarity of the words. Phrase 1, I have a meeting at 10 o'clock. Phrase 2, where is the conference room? Phrase 3, I need to finish this report by Friday. Phrase 4, could you please help me with this project? Phrase 5, I work from home on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now let's try a more advanced drill. I will give you a job title, and I want you to tell me one thing that person is responsible for using the phrase, I am responsible for. If I say teacher, you might say, I am responsible for teaching students. Now you try, the job is receptionist. You could say, I am responsible for answering the phones. The job is salesperson. A good answer is, I am responsible for selling products. The job is manager. You might say, I am responsible for leading the team. Excellent. This structure, I am responsible for, plus a verb ending in "-ndie", is a very professional way to describe your daily work life. Before we finish today's lesson, let's look at a small but very important grammar rule that often trips up English learners. When you state your profession, you must almost always use an article, a or an. We use a before job titles that start with a consonant sound. For example, I am a teacher, he is a doctor, she is a manager. We use an before job titles that start with a vowel sound, a, e, I, o, u. For example, I am an engineer, he is an accountant, she is an artist, they are looking for an office assistant. A common mistake is to say, I am teacher, or I am engineer. In English, this sounds incomplete. Always remember to include that little a or an. It's a small detail, but it makes a huge difference in how fluent you sound to a native speaker. You've done a wonderful job today. We've covered job titles, workplace vocabulary, and the grammar of professional introductions. Now it's time for your Day 19 challenge. I want you to describe your dream job in exactly 3 sentences. Use the vocabulary we learned today. Sentence 1. Start with my dream job is to be a. Sentence 2. Tell me where you would work. I would work in another. Sentence 3. Use the phrase I would be responsible for. For example, my dream job is to be a travel photographer. I would work in beautiful locations all over the world. I would be responsible for taking photos of nature. Write your 3 sentences in the comments below. I love reading about your goals and helping you correct your English. You are officially through Day 19. You are building a very strong foundation for real-world English. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and share this video with a friend who is also learning. Tomorrow, we are going to talk about something very important, health and the body. We'll learn how to describe how you feel, identify body parts, and talk about common illnesses. It's a vital lesson for anyone living or traveling in an English-speaking country. Great work today. Keep practicing your a and I will see you for Day 20.